writers, my name is Jean Nicole Rivers and I'm the founder of Simply Stylus, which is a cloud-based writing software that allows you to easily outline, organize, and write your novel. I'm also the author of 2 psychological thriller novels, Blackwater Tales, The Secret Keepers, and Blackwater Tales, The Unwanted. So today I am going to ask you if you are really ready to write your book. And you can ask yourself these 3 questions to help you determine the answer to that. It is officially National Novel Writing Month 2018, and I just have one question. Are you really ready to write your book? I have always wanted to be a writer, but did not complete my first novel until I was in my late 20s. Even though I had always wanted to be a writer, I wasn't ready until that time, and until I was ready, no amount of want was going to get me where I needed to be on my writing journey. I needed to be ready, and answering the questions below allowed me to assess my readiness honestly. Number 1, are you ready for sacrifice? I have said this many times before, but being a writer is not just about writing a book. It's about writing. It's about writing anything. It's about writing every day. It is a lifestyle change. If you think that you're just going to write a book but kind of continue to live your life the same way that you're living it, spending your time the same way that you're spending your time, you're probably not going to get very far on your writing journey. You've got to be ready to hand over the bulk of your time and attention to the writing process, and that's a difficult lesson to learn, and it's a little bit difficult to be able to discipline yourself in that way. Number 2, are you ready for the rejection and criticism? This is a big one. In any type of entertainment industry, one of the most important traits that you can possess is the ability to take rejection. The way that cars turn fuel into energy, you will have to learn to use rejection as fuel and to transform it into energy and action, to transform it into motivation. Many people will not like your writing. They just won't. They will think that your story moves too fast. They will think that your story moves too slow. They will think that your book is too short. They will think that your book is too long. Anything that people cannot like about your writing or about your storytelling or about your book, they won't like. I'm not saying that you cannot accept constructive criticism, because that is necessary to improve. You should accept constructive criticism, but you cannot let negativity and rejection hold you back or keep you stagnant on your writing journey. You have to learn to use it to lift you up, and it can be very difficult to learn how to do that. Last, are you ready to be your number 1 supporter? So following the point above, you have to be your number 1 supporter. You have got to be inside of your own head, always pushing yourself further. This is a lifelong journey. Again, it's not about writing a book, one book. That's about writing a book. Being a writer is completely different. This journey is going to be so full of ups and downs, and you really have to be an advocate for yourself and know day after day, year after year, even when no one else knows, and I mean no one else knows, you have to know that your stories are worth telling and that you're good enough to tell them, and you have to continue to do it every single day. So let's recap here. Are you ready to sacrifice? Being a writer is a lifestyle change. Are you ready for, and do you even want that lifestyle? Are you ready to accept rejection? You'll get rejected over and over and over in this industry, and if you let rejection tear you down, you will never succeed. Self-advocacy. You have to be ready to throw all that negative self-talk, and there's a video about negative self-talk in my core video series. You have to be able to throw all that negative self-talk out the window and be your own advocate. You are good enough to tell your stories, and they are worth telling, so remember that. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you are ready to start your novel, you can head on over to www.simplystylus.com and start your free trial. Also, if you want to stay in the Simply Writing loop, snag your spot on our email list and immediately download your copy of Writing Compelling Book Blurbs that make readers choose your book, or join our supportive community of writers in our Simply Writing Facebook group with the links below, and you can download your quick guide to creating killer book titles. Your story starts here.